Hello, everybody. Welcome. Find a comfortable way to sit in your chair for now. So scoot yourself all the way back and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. One more deep breath in. And let it go. And take a moment here to bring your awareness to your chest. And watch the rise and fall of your chest. And be sure to listen to your body. If something hurts, chances are that you're twisting your joint in a weird way or something. Do things the way that feel comfortable to your body. Okay, you're here to make yourself feel better, not to hurt yourself, not to make things feel worse. So really listen to your body. Really honor your body. Take a moment before we begin to move and set an intention. How do you want to feel mentally, emotionally, and physically? How do you want to feel? Happy, joyful, full of energy, strong. There are so many ways to feel, and that is unique to you. We are all unique. Maybe you want to feel peaceful and relaxed. It's up to you. How do you want to feel? Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Starting with your head and your neck, imagine you have a pencil at the tip of your nose and begin to draw circles, your circles. How does your neck feel? Are there aches or pains? Switch direction. Bring your head to stillness, nose forward. Lengthen up nice and tall. Open your eyes. Scoot to the edge of your chair. Feet flat to the floor. So again, nice and tall. Okay, we're still going to do our eye stuff, all right, on Wednesdays. So let's take one thumb up. Focus on your thumbnail. And you're going to take your head up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. One more up and down. Bring your head to stillness. Take your arm down. Give it a shake. Switch. Other arm or same arm if you have shoulder issues. Focus your eyes on your thumbnail and then turn your head to one side and the other. Turn. 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 turn, 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 and turn. Bring your head to stillness, shake it. Both. All right, thumbs up for both. Okay, so eyes peeled forward, arms are going to move this time, not your head. Peel those hands apart, working on your peripheral vision. Good, bring them in. Excellent, take them down. Great job. All right, arms down by your side. Squeeze your shoulders up to your ears. Squeeze them back behind you. Drop them down. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Let the arms hang down, thumbs forward. Roll forward and round. Roll back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, open. Roll forward and round. Roll back and open. Roll forward and round. Roll back and open. Roll forward and round. Roll back and open. And release. Good, give it a shake. Place your hands at the top of your knees. Inhale here. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Bring your belly down towards your thighs or maybe in between your thighs. Last thing to go down is your head. Let that head hang. Now you're going to do a push-up. Push yourself back up to seated. Use those arms. And then relax, bend the elbows, come down. Last thing to come down is your head. Let the neck relax. Push yourself up. And down. And up. One more down. And up. Last one, down. Let yourself rest. Slide your hands down to your feet. Let your head hang down. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Place your hands at your knees again. Push up. Press yourself up. Inhale here. Exhale, lift one leg up, drawing the knee towards your nose. And down. Switch. Other leg up, knee towards the nose. And down. Switch. Knee to nose. And down. Switch. Knee to nose. And down. Up, knee towards the nose. Try to stretch that back out. And down. And up. Knee towards the nose. And down. Okay, pick one leg up. Circle that hip joint. Think of this stuff as just saying hello to your joints before we move. Switch direction. And set that foot down, switch, get up, circle one way, and then the other. And down, back to the first, pick it up and swing. Relax, circle the ankle one way, and then the other. Set the foot down, switch, get up and swing. Relax, circle the ankle one way. And then the other. Okay, set that foot down. And tap it out. Okay. I stuck that in my pocket for a reason. We got to get the timer out. Okay, so this is what we'll do. Some of you know we practiced on Monday. You were the practice run through, right, guys? Okay, so we're keeping it easy this week and we're learning it in the chair. And then next week, we're going to take it to standing. All right, so you always know you can sit back down in the chair because everybody's going to know how to do this in the chair. You are going to hear the timer. The timer is going to tell us when to rest, and then we'll switch to the next exercise. Okay, so we're not going to have to count. I'm not so good. You can see me count. I do this because for how many years did I lose track, guys? And I finally got smart and I started like, oh, I don't have to count in my head. I count with my fingers, but the timer is even easier. So we will switch every time that the timer goes off. So I will hit the button in a second, and then I will switch with each one. The first one is pretty simple. We are just going to do our alternate marching with a reach to the sky. You go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. If it bothers your shoulders, you always know you can just reach forward and then up. Like this is going to gradually, we're going to add to these things. This is our beginning. All right. And this is only 5 minutes. We're also going to get longer. We're starting with 5 and we'll get longer and longer. Just so that we have, okay, here we go. All right, we're just going to start marching. So you're still going to have good posture. Lengthen up. Again, if that bothers your shoulders, you're going to reach forward. We're going up. So obviously the things we can add, eventually you can add weights on your hands, on your ankles. We can make this a lot harder, but we're going to do it standing next week. But no, you can always sit. You can do this the whole time. I did this the other day. Why do I put it there? And then I'm going to step on it when we do the next. Up and down, up and down. We're just marching. We're reaching for the sky. You're starting to get your heart rate up. Excellent. That one's done. Next one, you're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to bring our arms up. Again, they can be down here. You are going to be taking the arms in and out, and the legs are one at a time. So you're going to go out and in. The other leg out and in. Good. Now go at your pace. Go as fast or as slow as you want. Now try to think of when you open your arms that you're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Okay. We're trying, because it is. We're doing the exact same thing. So everybody gets used to it. And then as we add time on, each one will change. So these are good. These are 1 through 5. Then number 6, when we add number 6 minute on, we'll get something new. And number 7 minute, we'll keep it fun and fresh. So you will. Okay, take a rest. The next one, we're going to go back to the marching, but now we're going to add a twist and we're going to touch the knees. So what we're going to do, hands are up and you're going to twist and touch. Twist and touch. So you're touching the opposite knee. Opposite knee. If you're confused, touch the same. See, I'm confused if I touch the same. So don't just, okay, pull your belly button into your spine. Obviously, we're going to do this a little bit different standing. So the other alternatives that you can do, if you want to do the same barrel, just do this. You can also do that, okay? That's what same looks like. That's where I got confused when I was trying to show you the same. Okay, but we're adding a little core work to this. See on Monday what it looks like standing. Okay, this is what we're changing for Monday because I already got confused with the twist. So now we're going to do this. Okay, so we're still going out to the side, but now you can take it out further. So we're going out, and this is the same arm. Yes, there you go. Same out, 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 out. So each class, we're going to add a minute. So as long as you're moving, that's all that matters, guys. It's all that matters is that you're moving out, out. Like I said. This week, we're going to do this in the chair. Next week, we'll do it standing, and we'll start adding a minute each time starting next week. I just wanted to get you used to it this week. Out, out, good. Out, out. Excellent. Okay, we end with jumping jacks, all right? So everything, we all know jumping jacks, okay? So we go here and we bring it in. Now, if that bothers your shoulders, keep it low, okay? We're out and we're in, out and in. Modify for your body. Go as fast or as slow as you want. Obviously, the faster you go, the more it's gonna get your heart rate up. Again, you can do one leg at a time, one hand at a time. You don't have to take it up this high. Up and down, up and down. Good. You guys got to jump for joy. That's what we're doing here. Hooray. You got this. You got it. And now, I saved the best for last. I know it's the hardest. We'll always do this one last. Jumping jacks last. You're done. 5 minutes. You made it. It's only 5 minutes to start. It's all we are doing. It's all we're doing this week. 5 minutes this week. We'll add a minute every class after starting Monday. So Monday will be 6 minutes and 7 minutes and 8 minutes. We're going to work our way up to 15 minutes. You can do it. I know you can do it. All right, because you can modify. You can always go sit in the chair and do it in the chair. You can always, instead of lifting feet up, you can lift heels, even if we're standing. Okay, so once we get to it, and I'll say it again on Monday, I'll give you a breather here. So say we're marching, okay, but we're going to eventually be walking back and forth on our mat. We're not going to stay in place. That's what you can do in the chair. But think about it. You can just do this. You get tired, this is what it looks like. Or when you feel good and you got energy. So it just might be day to day. Like one day you're a little more tired. Okay, you take it slow. The next day you got more energy, take it big. All right. You just have to go with how your body feels. Okay, grab your weights. I probably could turn the music up a little louder. But I like it that I tried to set it so that you could hear the buzzer yourself too. Rather than me trying to tell you. Okay, first thing we're going to do is Karen, they're right underneath your chair, honey. You want lighter? Mm-hmm. This is what you use Monday. Yes. There you go, honey. There you go. Okay. So we're going to do some core work here. All right. So be careful of your arms and your shoulders. Pull your belly in. Arms down by your sides. All right. Reach down. Pull up. So we're waking up our muscles. How's that? Instead of Susie, down and up. I want you to bend, do bicep curl, pull arms in, lean back, lift up, open the arms, twist to the right, pull into center, twist left, pull into center, arms go down, reach for the floor, pull up, reach for the floor, pull up, bicep curl, lean back, don't touch your chair, lean back, pull yourself up, come on, use that core. You got it. Open the arms, twist to the right, center, twist left, center, good job. Arms down, reach for the floor, pull up, reach for the floor, pull up. Good, bicep curl, lean back, pull yourself up, use that core. Good job, open the arms, twist, back to center, twist the other way, back to center, arms down, reach down to one side, pull up, reach down to the other side, pull up. Good, bicep curls, lean back, pull up, open, twist, back to center, twist, back to center, arms down. See, it makes you want to move better, doesn't it? Pull your belly in. I was doing it earlier. Down, pull up, down, pull up, bicep curl, lean back, lift up, open, twist, back to center, twist the other way, back to center, and down. Good job. Place those weights on your knees. Stay up nice and tall. You're still using your core here. Okay, pick the right leg up. Take it out in front of you. Now just a tiny bend and take it back out. Bend and out. Bend and out. Bend and out. Bend and out. Bend out. Bend out. Bend out. One more, bend out. Great job. Bring that leg in. Those are rough ones. Good job. Think of all the strengthening. Okay, left leg, bring it up. Take it out. In, out, 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 in, out. Good. Take it down. Take those weights, set them down. Tap it out and give it a wiggle. Good job. Breathe. We're going to stretch. Okay, grab your block if you want to use your block to stand. Okay, if you're using the block, squeeze it. Body weight forward into your feet. Stand up, reach up, and down. Forward and up, and down. 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 Great job, everyone. Up, and down. Up, and down. Up, and down. Up, and down. Good job. Almost there. Up, and down. Last one. Up, stay up. Good job. Walk around to the back of your chair or not. If you need to stay down, you always can do that. Especially you can do your ankle pumps. Okay. Make sure your toes are forward. Take a look. Oh yeah, make sure your block is at the leg of your chair so that you can do your leg stretch. I'm going to lift your head. You have two options here. You can do one heel at a time in your ankle pumps, or you can do both. Take it up and down. That's up to you. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Just as long as I want you to get these ankles moving. Calves. Good calf strengthener. I'm going to lose my balance. Okay, up and down. All right, let's stretch. So take your feet down. Heel is on the floor. Place either the ball of your foot, or if you can't get the ball of your foot on the block, even your toes will work. Ideally, the ball of your foot. Try to have a straight leg. Maybe this is all you can do. If you can go further, maybe bring your body weight further or hinge at the hips. You decide. And breathe. What feels best in your body? Don't overstretch. Just do what feels really good. Excellent. Yes. I don't know if anybody doesn't. I need it. I do this with you. I do it with every class. I still need it. Did you say Audrey says it all the time? That's why I make you do this every class. Okay, switch. And I haven't said this in a while, but your calf is nicknamed your second heart because the calf has to pump the blood back to your heart. So that's how important that your calf muscle is. So if your calf is not contracting and relaxing, so if it's just this tight bundle, it is not able to pump the blood back to your heart like it needs to, because there is only, and the only way that it pumps is if you exercise. Okay, so if it's just this stiff bundle and it's not able to contract and relax like a muscle should, you're getting this loss of blood flow from the bottom, from your legs, because the blood has to go from there and pump all the way back up to your heart. Your heart pumps it out, but your calf needs to pump it back up. Most people do not realize how important the exercise is for your health. It's very important. Yes, perfect. That's exactly right. Okay, set your feet down. Soften the knees. And now we hula hoop to work ankles, knees, and hips. So take your hips to one side, take them back, other side, and forward. Like you're tracing a hula hoop on the floor. Beautiful. So if you have a stiff back, this is really great to work on. People with stiff backs generally have a very difficult time doing this. It's only us. Good, switch direction. I keep saying for years, I've said, that's it, we're going to have a hula hoop competition. They have hula hoop studios. Good, hips to stillness. Take your block, set it next to you. Okay, up and over. It's Wednesday, we're getting those feet up. Told you I wasn't changing things, I was just adding. All right, so we'll start sideways. You're going to lift your leg up and over the block and then go back. Up and over and 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 back. Up and over, back, up and over, and back, and over, and back. Done. Let's go to the other side. So now we got to do the other leg. So just move your block over to the outside of the other foot. Okay. Here we go. Up and over, and back. 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 Up and over, back. Up and over, and back. Up and over, back. Up and over, and back. Up, over, and back. Up and over, and back. Okay, front to back now. So take the block in front of one foot, and the other foot is going to be next to the block. Okay, here we go. So now you got to step up and over. So you're going to put the body weight into the standing foot. Okay, so when we walk, this is your standing leg and this is considered your swing leg. So you're going to put the body weight in, you're going to lift this one, you're going to step up and over, and then take it back, up and over, and back, up and over. Okay, go ahead, keep going. Step this foot next to it, and then this one steps. Yes, yeah, you're welcome. Up and over, and back, 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 up and over, and back. Excellent. Switch legs. So again, this standing leg, okay, this is your stance leg, and then your swing leg. Here we go. You're going to step, you're going to lift up and over, and back, up and over, and back, up and then over, and back, up and 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 over, and back. Last one, up and over, and back. Very good. So you just strengthened all of the leg muscles you use when you walk. So you're also working on your balance, because obviously you had to stand on one leg to get the other one to move. So these are your mechanical walking muscles. But we have to work on the core too. That's why we did all that core work. We're going to do it in a different way. We're going to use this block once again. You can do this without the block. So if you do not feel comfortable standing on the block, do it on the floor. So take your block so that you're standing on it the long way, so that most of your foot is on the block, but your toes can hang off. If you got tiny little feet, then the whole block will fit on there, or your whole foot will fit on the block. But make sure your whole heel is on the block, otherwise your block will flip. We are going to stand right up on it. You've got to hold on, you can hold on to your chair, because what we are going to be working on is the waist. So what you're doing is you're trying to drop your hip. So you see this side of me got short and this side of me got long, because what you're going to do is now you're going to lift this hip up and squeeze your waist and then let it drop down. Just let it relax. Now lift just the hip. This is your hip hiker. We're working on this because this helps you walk, and then drop it down. Relax. Okay, lift it up, squeeze, and drop it down. So don't bend this knee. This leg stays straight. The leg on the block stays straight. We're not doing this. See the difference? Stand. Just this. Just my waist. My waist lifts me. My waist. And then relax. This leg stays straight the whole time. Lift up. Relax now. Much better. Much better. Up. I know this is really hard, guys. This is not an easy concept. And down. I wouldn't do it if it wasn't important. Up and down. Okay, let's switch. If you're doing it correctly, those are hard. They're not easy. They really are. They're hard on the standing leg because it's a lot of body weight. So it's very strengthening, but it's also hard on the waist. Okay, up. Okay, so lift up and try to tighten the side waist. These muscles don't work very good. We're trying to re-wake them up and drop it down. So if you like, it's like you're kicking your hip out. Bring it up, kick it out. Bring it up, kick it out. Bring it up and relax. Lift it up and relax. Up and relax. Up, relax. Up and relax. Up and relax. Good. Set it down. We're going to stretch now. So that was a lot of work. Okay. Take it back. Bend your knees, take your butt back, stretch it out. That is a lot because we're lifting that, like I said, it's called your hip hiker if you're using the right muscles. So they could have never been used except for the last time I tried this exercise. So don't feel bad if you're not getting it. But again, they're really important muscles for walking. Okay, just lift your body up. Take your right foot and step your right foot forward. Kick your hips back and then bring yourself down to stretch. And bring yourself up. Step the right foot back, bring the left foot forward. Kick those hips back, just like I pull your hips back. Hinge forward. And then bring yourself up to stand nice and tall. Bring your body weight to your right foot, pull your belly in, lift your left knee up. You're gonna let that left knee go out to the side. When you do that, so you're like in tree pose, except with your foot down. So bring your foot in here.
Down and in.
Yeah. You're welcome, honey. Okay, so we're just not lifting our foot up right now. We'll get to tree pose, but we're gonna move first. So you're here. When your knee is out, I want you to really squeeze your butt and then relax and bring it in like you're crossing your knees, like you really got to go to the bathroom. Okay, now take it out, squeeze. Now just the opposite, bring it in and squeeze. Take it out and squeeze. Bring it in and squeeze. Take it out and squeeze. Squeeze right here. Open it up. And then take it in and squeeze. So when you work opposite muscles, I have you do these things for reasons. Take it out. When you squeeze back here, it's got to relax here. So when you squeeze here, it relaxes here. Okay, so opposites can't function at the same time. Open up and squeeze back here. And then come in. So if this is contracted, this has to stretch. At least it's supposed to if your muscles are functioning properly. So we're going to go out. You're going to tighten it. Now we're going to hold it in tree pose. You can stay here. You can bring your foot up here, or you can bring your foot up here. This is your tree pose. Okay, you can hold on. You can have your hands wherever you want as I'm falling over talking to you. Focus. Now I want you to really engage both sides. So when I say that, I don't want you to squeeze so hard that you can't breathe. Just a little bit, like turn the muscle on so that you know that they're working. Breathe comfortably. If you can't breathe and you're holding your breath, you're working way too hard. All right, let's switch sides. Give it a shake. Body likes to shake, shake it out. Okay, other side. So let's start with the foot on the floor. All right, right knee goes out and squeeze the butt. Now let the butt go, squeeze the inner thigh, crush your knees like you gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, open it up. Bring it in. Open 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 up. Bring it in. Okay, we are going to open up. And this time you can hold it here. You can place it on your shin. You can bring it up. Focus your eyes, pull your belly in. Okay, make sure that lower body is just ever so slightly turned on, but yet you still want to have the little wiggle. Like you can see my tree is swaying all over the place. Great job. Come on down. Have a seat. Fabulous job, everyone. Make sure that you are at the edge of your chair. Okay, cross right ankle over the left, cross at the knees, or ankle to knee. Now make sure that your knee or your hip joint don't hurt. Again, if you're not at the edge of your chair, then you are gonna just be in a poor state of posture. Again, lengthen up. Chest reaches forward. So you're hinging at your hips. Only go as far as your body feels comfortable. And then relax down. Breathe. Bring yourself up. And cross at the knees. Lengthen up through the top of your head. Take your chest to the right. Hands just hold you in place. Don't use your hands to force you further. Look behind you and breathe. Bring yourself back to center. Switch legs, cross at the ankle, the knee, or the ankle to knee. Lengthen up. Hinge forward. Relax down. And bring yourself up. And cross at the knee or the ankle, lengthen up. Take your chest to the left. Lengthening up, turn to look behind you. Breathe, inhale. And exhale. And bring yourself back to center. Uncross both knees to the right. Take the left leg back so it's pointing down. You can place a block underneath your knee. You can have your top of your foot down. You can have your toes curled under, whatever feels best for your body. Left arm can be down or it can be up. Whatever feels good to you. Yeah, you got it. Hold on. All right, let's go to the other side. So now it's right knee down. Again, you can place that block underneath there. You can be on the top of your foot, toes curled under. Arm can be up or down by your side. Breathe, don't hold your breath. All right, take that leg out, both knees, come forward. Then take both legs out in front of you, straight or somewhat straight. Make sure your bottom is comfortable on the edge of that chair. Lengthen up and then hinge forward like you're trying to bring your chest towards your toes. When you get as far as your body says, that's okay. And then you can relax and breathe. And walk your hands up your legs. Lean back. Arms can be down or arms can reach up and back. Inhale. Exhale. And bring your arms down. Bring your legs in. Scoot yourself back in your chair. And then close your eyes. Get yourself comfortable. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. One more deep breath in. Let it go. Allow your body to soften and melt into the chair. Relax your feet, legs, and hips. Relax low back, mid back, and upper back. Relax your shoulders, arms, and hands. Soften your belly, chest, and throat. Relax your neck muscles, scalp, and face. Allow your entire body to soften and melt into the chair. There's nothing to do here. Just take these words in. Don't compare your life to others. There's no comparison between the sun and the moon. They shine when it's their time. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Wiggle your hands and fingers. Rub your hands. Om Shanti, infinite peace, many blessings to each and every single one of you. Have an absolutely amazing day today, everybody. Namaste.
Thank you very much, Audrey.
You're very, very welcome. Bye, hon.
Bye.